What's up, you guys? This is going to be your daily tarot guidance reading for March the 1st. So we're already in March, which is crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and start the reading. If you guys are watching this after the fact, I'm streaming. So if you hear me talking, I'm not talking to myself. I just want to give you guys a quick update. I'm going to be doing emergency readings on my Instantgo app tomorrow, all day tomorrow. Okay? So if you guys are interested, you guys can go hit me up there. My emergency readings are usually $45, but on Instantgo, I'm going to be doing them for under $10. So you guys can ask as many questions as you like. And then I have something special I want to do on Friday for my happy hour reading. So I'm going to do something a little bit different on Friday as well. So just as a heads up. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining. So we're just going to do a general energy reading for the collective for Thursday, March the 1st. I still want to say February. March the 1st, 2018. Divine Spirit, what is the energy that surround the collective energy? For this message, for those that this is meant for, allow it to be heard with love, insight, and clarity. Thank you, and healing. Thank you. Yeah, I got rid of the pink for just a little bit. I get bored really quickly, but I needed my hair to breathe, so I had to get rid of that. So, you know, yeah. For a moment, I will be pink again because I love my hair in pink. I love pink, period, but, you know. To let it breathe just a little bit. Alright, so Divine Spirit, that's for highest guidance, clarity, collective energies. Happy March, I should say, technically. Okay, this is the Six of Cups, Five of Swords, the Wheel wanted to fall out, the Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, and the Hermit. Okay, so who we have at the bottom? Mr. Page of Swords, or Miss, whoever knows. Okay. Six of Cups energy is the overall. Okay, I'm hearing the word take it easy. So, it seems like a transitioning energy overall. With the Wheel right next to it, the Hermit, it's kind of like getting like it might be a day where it's not much movement. Maybe perhaps you want it to be a fast moving energy, or you want it to be a productive day. Or if it is a productive day, you're not really up for all of the movement. It's kind of like, I just want to rest. That's why I'm hearing Spirit telling you to take it easy. Take it light. Not getting anything about the past necessarily. If it is about the past, I feel like it would only be because you're transitioning out of that, or you already have transitioned out of that. With the Five of Swords as your obstacle or your challenge for the day, it could definitely be, I'm not getting negative thoughts either. I'm getting more so like a lot of demands on you. It's like overthinking, overanalyzing something perhaps, like, or just worried about what you have to do. You know, it could be worried about your future for some of you. If there's kids involved, it definitely could be, you know, stressed out as a parent or stressed out with responsibilities. You could feel like maybe you're being pushed around a little bit or bossed around like a child. But I'm just getting, you feel like you have so much to figure out, even. For some reason, I'm getting that. With the Wheel of Fortune as your approach to the situation, I'm getting, again, let it flow. Like, take it easy today. But I feel this is like a transitional day, and it's like, it doesn't really require movement from you. I feel like it requires rest and solitude. That's what I'm getting. And of course, if you have demands and you have things you got to do, I feel like it may be resting for you, like meditation period, or just taking it easy as you can. Just take it as lightly as you can. Excuse me, I have, like, I don't know if I'm getting a cold or it's my allergies, but my bad if I keep sniffing and my nose is stuffy. But I feel like it's like a very light energy, and it's just like allow things to just flow as they may, because I feel like everything is handled, like, behind the scenes. It seems as though the universe, divine, your guides, your angels, your spiritual team is kind of moving things behind the scenes, if that makes sense. With the King of Wands as your focus, I am feeling like Spirit does want you to focus on the task at hand and knowing that they can be taken care of. Maybe it is taking a break, but knowing that you will get that energy back. You will get that momentum back. Could even be a day to reflect on your ambitions as well. It's, you know, I think, I'm not sure. I believe it is. It's a full moon, and I believe it's in Virgo. And, you know, Virgo is known as the perfectionist. So it could be a day of perfecting certain goals and ambitions. I've been getting that energy a lot lately. With the Hermit, the conclusion is I feel like, yeah, it's going to be a day of rest, but it's also going to be a day of completing something or coming to a completion of healing, perhaps, of figuring out what your next step is going to be, what your next venture is going to be, or how to, if I didn't say this already, complete your tasks. Okay? Yeah, it's like a lot of, you have a balance of all the energies. You got water, with the exception of, no, you have fire. So you have air, water, fire, and earth. And then with the Page of Swords at the bottom, I feel like this is studying. It could very well be having to use your mind. I feel like it's a laid back day, but use it to your advantage. I don't feel like this is one of those days where it's going to be a lot of heavy movement or activity. Everything's kind of happening behind the scenes. So, you know, we got Scorpio energy, we got Aquarian energy, we got Virgo, the King of Wands. He could be any fire energy. So let's go ahead and move on to the love energy. Oh, and by the way, for the pick a card, I'm going to do something with my dream oracle. So if you guys have a dream that, because it could very well be right now even, I've been getting this message too, that there's going to be a lot of heavy dreaming. It could even be that you have a dream like way before that just kind of sticks with you, and you still haven't decoded that dream perhaps. So we'll do that at the end for the pick a card. Oh, okay. Okay, engagement like popped out. So I'm going to put this to the side, but I'm going to continue to shuffle. I'm going to ask Divine Spirit, what is the energy surrounding March 1st and the matters of the heart, love, partnerships, and relationships? Thank you. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. Like, these cards like, take me, take me. Okay, first card is always make the effort. Keep an open mind. Retreat. True love. The honeymoon card. And release your ex, and the wedding wanted to come out too. So if you notice, you got engagement, wedding, and then honeymoon. So some of you guys, I'm seeing a lot of wedding attire, even in the retreat card. So for some of you, you guys are, so I feel like you guys, your focus is going to be on your marriages if you guys are married. For others of you, you are focused on, I don't know, I get the feeling, even though the heart-to-heart conversation or express your love is not here, I get the feeling that some of you guys will have certain talks about marriage, okay? It might just be a casual conversation. It doesn't have to be something serious like, hey, I want to get married. Or, hey, I want to marry you. Could be that, but I feel like it's kind of a casual conversation. For some of you, it could even be just a fleeting thought that you have about marriage, or you might contemplate the idea of being married. Regardless if there's a specific person in mind or not, it's just the energy of marriage or commitment period. But make the effort as the overall energy. Somebody will be trying to if it's not you, someone else will be trying to show you their seriousness. That sounds stupid, but that's what I heard. Show you how serious they are, let's say. Like, they want to show you the real, pretty much. It could even be that the next people that come into your life, say you're completely single, it could very well be that there's going to be people coming around expressing their interest in marriage, and you might be like, oh, I don't know. If you're not ready, it will be like, homie, I don't know about that. Or it could also be, you know, it's a good conversation to have. Maybe it's like different ideals of marriage, because you have keep an open mind as your challenge. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So it's kind of like maybe your partner will surprise you on their views of marriage, or the fact that you guys are even discussing it at all, or the way that you're discussing it might surprise you. For others of you, the people that you come across, you might be surprised that they're even on that wavelength of even thinking about marriage, or their ideal of marriage. It might be a turnoff for some of you. For others of you, it might be enlightening to you. So I get, like, you guys might judge books by their covers. Like, she looks like a hoe, let's just say. That's bad, but let's just say, for example. Or he looks like a player, he looks like a dog. But when you get to know this person, you hear what they have to say, then you get their ideals of maybe why they're not the marriage type, or why they're not interested in marriage, and then you're like, okay, I get it. For some of you, it could be, you'll be surprised that this person actually does value those things. But there's some sort of, like, different perspective. It's like it's gonna, I hear, blow your mind. So I don't know what that means for you, but you have retreat as your suggested approach. So it could be that you guys also, it might inspire you to check your ideals of marriage and what that is. Some people don't believe in it. Some people believe in, like, having multiple wives and things like that. And it might change your perspective. It doesn't mean that it's going to make you go, oh, I should be a sister wife or whatever. I should have a whole bunch of women. It doesn't mean that. But it could change something for you, your perspective, I'm getting. It's like this vibe of just reevaluating marriage, or thinking about it, or pondering the idea of it, or what it represents to you for whatever reason. For some of you, I feel like marriage is close, or the partner that you're meant to spend the rest of your life with. I'm not into marriage, like traditional marriage, like we got to do this, we got to have all these dresses and all these people showing up and stuff. It just do it real quick. It could just be between me and the person. It don't have to be all big like that. But, you know, everybody has their own ideal of it. And with the true love card as your focus, again, I feel like Spirit wants you to also check your ideals of love, you know, because I really feel like Spirit's trying to prepare you for either the big question coming very soon from someone, could be deciding whether or not you're ready for that period, or someone coming into your life very soon who is going to want marriage, or is going to want to spend the rest of their life with you, or possibly someone that you're going to meet that's going to come up for you, like on a serious thing. Not just, you know how some people are when they fall in love with someone, or they get interested and then they start playing ideas of marriage and could I have kids with this person and all this, you know, extra shit. But here, it's like, it's serious. It's not like just a playing game. Like, you're like, really, do I really want this? Or am I really ready for this? With the honeymoon card as your conclusion, either way it goes, whatever the conclusion is for you personally, it's going to lead to Spirit taking control of your relationships and leading you to the right person, or in the right direction in your love life. That's just pretty much what I'm getting. For others of you, you guys are well on your way to a marriage. It's very soon. Like, I don't really feel like, I'm getting this in, like, this energy of like a partner saying, you know what, we don't have to do it big like that. We can just elope or something, or I know someone that can do it right here, right now, or we can just sit here, you know, together and have our own ceremony between just us and God, or whatever. It doesn't have to be, it's not what you expect. So the honeymoon is not far away. That's the vibe I'm getting. So kind of sounds fairy tale-ish, doesn't it? But yeah, that's how I'm getting it. And then engagement and wedding and release your ex comes up. So it's like Spirit's trying to evolve, you know, trying to elevate you in your love life and kind of help you to step your game up, but you got to let go of someone in your past, or you need to let go of someone that doesn't serve you. And of course, we always know when something's not right for us, whether we want to deny it, ignore it, or we're just procrastinating, or we're in fear of letting it go. But either way it goes, we know. Spirit makes no mistake to let us know that something is not good for us. We just choose to ignore it sometimes. But I feel like you guys might know who or what this energy is that needs to be released, because it's keeping you from, you know, your relationship evolving to the next level. If it's not marriage per se, like it's not literal marriage, it could be a lifelong partnership, or it could be someone who's really real and about it, not someone who's just here for the fun of it. It's not the playhouse games. It's not a joke to this person. I feel like this individual is really sincere and innocent in their intention, pure in their intent. These two kids here, to me, represent innocence. It represents energy, like innocence. So I feel like whoever it is, their intentions are pure, their efforts are pure. It's not going to be a game. It's not going to be this unrequited love game. I have to say that again, you guys. If it's some unrequited shit, that's not your partner. I hate to break it down to you like that, but that's not it. A lot of you guys are either with someone already whom you share this deep bond with, and it's pure. This person really loves you, and you know that. Like, this person wouldn't do anything to hurt you. So if someone's actively hurting you and playing games, mind games with you, there's a whole bunch of deceitful energy, that's not your partner. Like, Spirit wouldn't even play you like that. Like, it's time for us to step up our game. It's time for us to step up our self-worth game, because it's like you're selling yourself short. It's like you're telling yourself, like, I deserve some punk-ass dude or female, whatever, to play games with me, cheat on me, lie, block me, keep me in the dark, hide me from the rest of the world, you know, not claim me, make excuses as to why they can't do this and why we can't be together, and they have a husband, they have a wife. Like, it's like you're telling yourself, I don't deserve anything better. We can't help who our hearts wants and who our hearts love or say that we desire or want. We can't help that. That's human nature. But it's like you deserve more than that, and to say that this is as good as it gets is like telling yourself, like, shit, you don't deserve anything better. Like, this is all your worth. And it's like, I have to check myself. Like, do I really love myself like that? Or do I have some issues within myself that's allowing me to deal with it, you know? Yeah, sorry. No, I'm not sorry. It is what it is. Somebody needs to hear that. Okay. So we're going to use the Dream Oracle card. So if you guys have a dream that you want to decode and want to know what the symbolism behind that dream was, it could be like one key thing, like why was that dog in the dream blue, or why was my mom a man, or something crazy, I don't know. Anything. Why was I pregnant even? You might want to know that. So if you have a symbolism or a message in mind that you want to decode, I will do 3 stacks. So I'll give you a moment to meditate. Maybe you guys have more than one dream on your mind that you want to decode. So I'll give you guys a moment to meditate on that. Divine Spirit, ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity. For those who are drawn to these cards for their dream decoding, symbolism, Divine Spirit, that the message be accurate. Oh my God. That the message be accurate and enlightening and insightful, and that it brings them clarity and healing, Divine Spirit. Thank you. And I will be splitting these into 3 piles, Divine Spirit. Okay. I have a feeling that this bigger pile that I split up is like a reoccurring dream, like a reoccurring message or dream. Shares like the same symbolism. So this is card 1, 2, and 3. So I'll give you guys a moment to meditate on the cards that you feel drawn to the most, and then I'll go ahead and pull the cards. Okay. All right. First card out is full moon, which represents completion and culmination, with the stairs, which represents direction and timing. Okay. So it could be telling you, I feel like this could be an energy of maybe trying to make a decision. Maybe it's been a long journey for you, and it's like a sign that something's finally coming to a completion this full moon, because the full moon is actually March 1st, so in Virgo. So it could be that some sort of project or some sort of dream or intention or goal, it's either reaching its completion stage, manifestation stage, or it could even represent some sort of cycle coming to a close and end. It's like you've evolved to the next level in some sense, I'm getting. Also, Spirit could be giving you like signs of when something is going to complete, like the timing, the date, or the season, or giving you like some sort of sign as to when this situation or whatever it is going to come to completion, or something of importance is going to come to a conclusion or completion stage. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, card 2. And my dog, she bit this up a long time ago. This is a premonition card. I kind of hate working with these because I know, like, oh, this is the premonition card just based off of this. But this is premonition and it's prophecy. But the top card was kitchen, which is creation. So whatever your dreams are showing you, it could be creating something in the future. Like, it could be that this was an astral dream. You have it's number 3 in the clouds with these birds. It's like the messengers. I feel like this is like an ascension or something. So astral energy to me. So I'm getting this vibe. Yeah, I get this vibe that you might have been creating something astrally, and it's like something that's meant to come to pass. So it's like a prophecy. It's something that you got a heads up on. Like showing you that this is something that you're creating. This is something that you're manifesting, if that makes sense. So this is like, I get astral travel, clearly. Okay, so let's see what this pile is. So you have the moonstone, which is a crystal, and it's mystery and intuition. And at the bottom, you have obsidian. So you have 2 crystal energies. The obsidian says grounding, shield, and the void. Okay, so I feel like these crystals, if you guys don't have them, obviously it is what it is. I have an obsidian right here, but it could be that if it's not about these crystals and what they represent, I'm getting for some of you that your intuition is growing stronger. So your dreams may be giving you signs and synchronicities or some sort of message, and you might be clearly decoding them. They're reoccurring because I feel like they're telling you a story, or it's like some sort of insight that you're hip to, but maybe in your waking life you don't get it, if that makes sense. But in your dream state, it's like you know the messages, or some aspect of it you understand, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's like there's something that's like illusionary, but then at the same time you get it. So in your dream space, you're entering like this dimension. It sounds crazy, but this is what I'm getting. Like you're entering this dimension subconsciously. And as you're going there, you could be picking up information. And you might not know where it's all coming from. Like your intuition could be heavily strong on just everyday things. It could be just mundane things and you're like, oh, I know this is going to happen. Or watch, I feel like so-and-so is going to call me. And they do. Or something like that. It could be you're gathering information in your sleep subconsciously. Like you're entering some sort of dimension. And it's like your intuition is gradually growing stronger and stronger and stronger. So that's what I'm getting. Yeah, so that's the pick a card. I'll do something different every day with pick a cards, of course. If you guys are interested in a quick mini reading with me, you guys can check out Instantgo. It's a mobile app. You guys can reach me there for text message readings, phone call readings, video chat readings. Also my website, waluchildreadings.com. You guys can also purchase readings there, full and in-depth personal readings. Yeah, tomorrow I will be on Instantgo all day taking emergency readings. My emergency readings usually run $45 within a 24-hour time frame. But here, it's, you know, within a matter of minutes. You guys will get a quick response from me. The emergency readings on there will be under $10. So it's a good deal. You guys want to hit me up. What's up, Ilani? You got them reoccurring dreams? But yeah. And then Happy Hour Friday. Yes, on Friday, I will be doing something a little bit different. I'll let you guys know tomorrow what the happy hour is going to be. The timing, I really don't know. I usually do it around evening time, like anywhere after 4 p.m. Mountain Time. So anytime after 4 p.m. Mountain Time on Friday, I will be live doing the Happy Hour Friday readings. I'll give you the details on the little special I got running for that. Something a little bit different. As always, I'm sending much love to you guys. Thank you for watching. Until the next time, peace.